paper thin pretty, always just beyond. Still longing for the memory. We were paper thin pretty, always just beyond. Still longing for the memory. Paper thin and breaking, holding on to dreams, fading in the silence, tangled with our screams, lost within the nighttime, drifting like a ghost, yearning for a moment, haunted by our toast. What we had was real, but now it feels so far, chasing all these shadows underneath the stars, anticipating whispers, drowning in our plight, yearning for a glimpse of what we had that night. Paper thin pretty, always just beyond. Still longing for the memory. We were paper thin pretty, always just beyond. Still longing for the memory. Flickering shadows dance in the dark, echoes of laughter where once there was spark. We wore our hearts like tattered clothes in the cracks of time where nobody knows. Ghosts of what we were, they whisper on the breeze, fading like the twilight. We sink to our knees, in the silence we'll get lost, in between the seams, holding on to whispers, shattering our dreams. We were paper thin pretty, always just beyond. Still longing for the memory. We were paper thin pretty, always just beyond. Still longing for the memory. We were paper thin pretty, always just beyond. Still longing for the memory. In the echoes of a heartbeat, we falter and fail, fractured in our longing like a ghostly tale. Cloaked in shadows, we wander aimlessly, paper thin and breaking, lost in reverie. Every whisper promise slips through our hands, memories like ashes scattered in the sands, chasing phantoms of laughter once so bright. Now shadows whisper softly, fading into night. We were paper thin pretty, always just beyond. Still longing for the memory. We were paper thin pretty, always just beyond. Still longing for the memory.